Welcome to the 24th Annual Global Oceanography Conference. It brings me great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker today, world-renowned oceanographer and paleontologist and CEO of PaleoCo, the world's largest nonprofit organization dedicated to our oceans, Dr. Jeremiah Batstone.
Thank you. Thank you.
So, hey, what's up?
Good morning, my fellow ocean.
You may be surprised to learn this, but you are actually watching a video of Jaws Ultimate Predator for the Wii. This is Michael Raparez of Games Radar.
This is Matt Keast.
And Michael Grimm.
And I decided for this review that unvarnished gameplay footage wouldn't be quite enough to relate the ridiculousness of this game. You kind of need a little bit of a guided tour. So that's what we're here to provide. We're going to start out by showing you the opening cutscene of the game. I'll shut up in a second, and then we'll switch to some gameplay that takes place later.
We will be starting a global research program that will finally uncover the real impact of human industrialization on our oceans.
You know this is going to
and help us find ways to preserve our planet in the process.
And
2011, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
Look at that water.
Oh my God, it's so good. Look at that shit. Okay, so this is Jaws here. Say hello to the people, Jaws.
Hi!
And this is the shitty tutorial at the very beginning. You'll notice my Jaws is a little bit different from the default starting Jaws because I've upgraded him. He has like some cool scars and some fins and better teeth.
Pair of jean shorts.
Yeah.
Ray-Bans.
Yep. So we're gonna be skipping out of this in a second. This is just Isla something or other. I can't remember. It's not really letting me do much because this is just the opening tutorial. You eat angelfish for food. You'll notice that like my energy bar is the teeth at the upper right. And there's a really ugly elephant seal.
As opposed to the pretty elephant
watch
seals.
watch this.
Brutal takedown.
But then where did
Totally
it go?
bloodless. It just disappears.
Yeah.
Targeting mode. Is this like dogfight mode from Ace Combat?
Kinda,
Nice.
yeah.
Where are the crunching metal guitars?
Nice, I can do it.
Are they teaming up on you?
Yeah, they are. They're being
Barracuda.
bastards.
Wow, that's preposterous.
Yeah.
Isn't it though?
So I was saying, this is not how fish work.
So yeah, unlike Jaws Unleashed, you fight with combo attacks. I have unlocked a few, like this one, which is an awesome somersault, which it's something a shark would reasonably do.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they're taking us through a crappy tutorial.
It's funny, watching him attacks reminded me of Okami.
Really?
Just the flailing around with his tail. The way that like lightning sword that he has, that he keeps swinging around.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, here are the barracudas.
It's called a plasma sword.
Plasma sword. That plasma sword is a level 20 paladin. So this is exciting. You can take a second to appreciate the detail in Jaws' teeth.
I like the obligatory Matrix slow-mo on every single thing that he does. Oh God,
you haven't seen half of it. So we're going to skip ahead because this isn't really that interesting. You can see there's more barracudas. We're going to skip ahead to something that's about midway through the game. So stay tuned just a second. So we're resuming about midway through the game. Jaws has been captured, as he so often is in these games. You'll notice my skin just went from the basic one to the upgraded one there. Gives you an idea of what Jaws looks like at the beginning. So, obviously there's some breakable plexiglass in my cell. What I'm going to do with it, I'm going to smash through it, because that's what sharks like to do. And, oh yeah, there's some angelfish. Oh, some teeth. You collect teeth in this game.
Wow, it's like coins in Super Mario.
Exactly, look at that shit. Oh man, so many teeth.
Now you're in an elevator.
I'm going to eat all these teeth. So yeah, I'm just going to... The camera follows kind of way too close here. Oh, there's another shark in there. I want to go play.
The first thing I saw...
And that's where it gets really fun. Because now we're on a stupid timer.
First thing I said when I saw you playing this was that it was like Superman 64 reskinned with sharks, but I guess that's not accurate.
That's not quite accurate.
They don't make you swim through rings.
Eat the shit out of this shark.
It's that tiger shark?
Is he bigger or
Probably.
smaller than you? I'm confused by the scale of this.
The other sharks tend to be about as big as Jaws, which sort of invalidates the idea that like Jaws is the biggest shark.
It fundamentally violates that idea, actually.
Yeah, and even later in the game, there's like a gigantic shark that like literally Jaws is tiny next to him. Okay, so here's some people. Let's see what happens when we fight them.
Now, this is T-rated, so you're just putting them to sleep,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, no, I am putting them to sleep, and then they get teleported back to their mothers.
Using your hypnotail to put them to bed.
So it's almost completely bloodless. There you can see a little tiny burst of blood, and I should probably get going because I am
Lockdown timer.
Yeah. So
Now,
I'm
these are
supposed to
goblin
crash through
sharks.
this shit.
These people you're eating seem to be full-size human beings, meaning this facility is 400,000 square miles large at the bottom of the ocean.
Maybe? I don't know.
I'm kind of boggled at
It's
the
just
size.
like an aquatic research facility. Because I guess they didn't want to do another SeaWorld level. Okay, now this is actually the second time we've tried to record this, and this is a bastard right here. I have to do a speed burst and somehow jump over this shit.
And it doesn't work, see?
Yeah, I will probably fail at least a dozen times. I've already failed this time.
Last time Cooper did a Tony Hawk grind with the shark along that rail.
Yeah, we may see that. What the fuck?
It was pretty sweet.
So yeah, he's kind of pathetic. It's not just that I suck at this game. It's that the speed burst is actually just really weak. So we'll try this again.
The sharks on the Discovery Channel can jump higher than this guy.
Oh,
And then yeah, that's you
Did I-
you
No.
bounced off of it.
shit, you're right.
It's too late.
You're right, it is.
Probably failed. You get one shot
No.
basically.
Oh, I did it that
It's
time.
way too late.
No, man.
See,
door's
it's already
closed.
closed.
This is like Free
I
Willy.
hate this game.
But your
All right,
Jaws.
I'll try it from the side again. Maybe that'll do it. Because the stuff afterwards is kind of worth seeing, just in terms of sheer stupidity.
It's also,
God.
it kind of hurts Jaws' ability
It's
to
too
be
late.
feared.
You're right. It is too late.
That all it takes to stop him is a net.
I know he can't even bite through that net, which is clearly made of a tennis net, just enlarged
Yes. Yeah.
slightly.
It was a texture stolen from our antennas.
Hey, come on. Yes, I know how to speed burst. Although you'd never know it from my performance.
Almost. Nope.
Son of a bitching shark. Oh!
Okay,
Sweet.
it's still gonna be too late.
No!
Yes!
that was
Yes!
Ah, thank
Michael
God.
Bay moment.
I shouldn't have. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, well, it took us like a dozen tries at least the last time
At
we did
least.
this. Oh,
And we kept telling each other how much we suck, and then the
controls
next
are kinda
person would pick up
awkward,
the
yeah.
controls and suck the same.
Oh, suck even worse. So yeah, here we have an example of something any shark would know how to do, which is be presented with these valves and know that there's something that needs to be destroyed. So
Clearly.
we'll start out down here, because this is exciting. There's one down.
Sharks are pretty tough, but whacking cast iron with his head seems like a poor idea.
Well, if you've seen the Jaws movies, you know that that's something Jaws sometimes can do.
He did eat a helicopter once.
That's true.
Oh boy.
Sadly, this game is almost, I know it is completely devoid of helicopter eating moments.
That's the box quote.
Yeah.
Do you ever get to become like Frankenstein Jaws, like in Jaws 2, where he's kind of like half burned and looks like Freddy Jaws?
That would be kind of cool. I don't know. I mean, I haven't upgraded them all the way, so that's possible. But instead of helicopters, we get these pieces of shit.
Notice that they
Big
float
daddy.
like anime girls run. Their arms behind them.
Like giant fucking mech suits.
Now, we observed last time that these guys literally
power attack
swim
right
up
here.
to you and never attack. Like, they'll
Making me
block your
waggle.
attack
Oh yeah, I'm waggling the shit out of this power attack. Oh,
in slow-mo.
actually got one of them
See,
down
look,
this
look,
time.
they
Last
just
time.
sit there.
Well, they're marine biologists. They're not going to kill a shark.
Yeah, but why do they swim towards you then?
They're trying
Look
to talk to
look,
you.
he's like, come
Jaws,
on, and then
Jaws,
he goes, I'm
Jaws,
gonna
come on,
block.
man. Just turn around, Jaws.
I can block too. Two can play at this
Yeah,
game.
look at
Check-
Jaws' block. He
Man,
does
I
it.
am fucking invincible like this. Seriously, I will take no damage if he actually does anything.
But look,
which he
he's
will
not.
Oh my god.
These guys are like a boss,
God,
and they
fucking
don't attack
die.
you. They also take forever
Yeah,
to
see,
kill.
I do say one thing in the review that like this game has almost no challenge whatsoever. It's just you're flailing on shit, and it's so repetitive that if that weren't the case, it would be kind of unbearable. But as it is, it's like, well, it's really easy. You can just kind of stomp through it, and it's kind of entertaining for the ridiculous shit that it does, like what's about to come up around this next bend.
You thought those mechs were silly.
Oh God, you haven't seen silly. Look at this shit.
Yeah, it's a bigger, goofier looking one.
All right, this is how boss fights work in Jaws Unleashed. Watch. Okay,
Missiles.
see? Ooh, and waggle! Waggle. Waggle.
Got him. Look at those textures.
Oh man, so good. Waggle. Waggle.
Wait,
Yeah.
what's
Oh,
in there?
oh,
What's
it's
inside?
the pilot. It's another robot.
It's those guys you just fought.
Are you sure we're not playing
Wait.
stacking?
Look.
Yeah. Babushka.
Ah!
But watch.
He's going to
Wait. Eaten off screen.
Yep, just like everyone else.
He put him to sleep. He just put him in a sleeper hold with
And
his teeth.
Bubbles just farts up the tub, and we're done. Thanks, everybody.
It makes bloopy, bubbly noises when you select different items in the menu.
Are we underwater?